Well,
It doesn't seem very
until
peaceful.
I just turned it off.
Are you,
But it is loud.
so, Ashford has done something she's really not wanted to do. She has opened a portal directly to her creator, an office. So, some of you all have met Nophis before. It's like he is the master genie, the top genie in the staircase. It's like there always has to be an office that controls the staircase. So he's the most powerful of genies, and she is, her portal takes you directly to him, not just his palace, directly to basically his feet.
Nice. He just happens to have been on vacation, huh?
No, like this is the top. This is the top of his This is the top of his palace, in the center of dreams. So it is all like it is surrounded by like clouds of the staircase. You're sort of in the center. You all can see steps that go all over the place in the distance, and the platforms, and then like the candy coated star line or whatever of the clouds that are similar to the astral plane. There is a large breeze that blows everywhere except when you're near an office. So where you're at, there is some wind, but as you get closer to it, the wind dissipates. So if you would get too far, you would literally probably be blown off this floating platform over what looks like there's water and things swimming around in this sort of platform of water in his center of dreams. So Nophis looks, and do I have this book with me? I was not expecting to pull this book out. It's like you crazy guys.
Hello, Father.
No,
Do you expect anything from us, Doug?
no, that's what makes it fun.
Ashton, where in the world did you send us?
It's my daddy.
That's my daddy.
That's your daddy?
What's going on?
Thought I was.
Oh my God.
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
Who does it work for?
Child hungry.
Don't
sharks
try to eat my daddy. He would eat you. It was just not in his mouth.
That sounds a little kinky.
It says, Ashram, you have failed.
Oh.
Have you not?
Disappointed.
So, it's like, were you not sent to protect these people, the multiverse, and the staircase? And in a span of 5 minutes, you have failed all. It's like you have allowed the Prince of Demons to know where I sit. By his gaze will know. He said, for millennia, I've been able to keep them away, and now he has seen me in my center of dreams, and I will not be able to escape his gaze if he enters with his minions here. He says, I also see that you have bonded with someone else and been tainted by me, from me. It's like you have been deceiving all of these. So, but mostly yourself. So, I will say this: like, there is a spell that you can fix people's alignments.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Atonement.
there is a spell that can do this.
I think my paladin has it.
It's not useless
So-
right now, ain't it?
You don't happen to have does Ashford happen to have atonement?
Have a what?
Atonement, it's a spell.
I haven't decided this idea. Not anything I would use
Or
regularly.
ceremony will do it.
Yeah, ceremony does it. That's the one I
Does
have.
anyone have ceremony?
What, do you know what level that would be?
It's like a first or a second.
Yeah, it's early.
It has to be a willing creature.
I do not.
It's a
I
paladin.
do not.
Okay.
One of the paladin and cleric.
Ceremony or what?
Some,
My paladin has it.
I'm like, I think paladin and cleric. I think they're all the same.
Ceremony or what?
They have similar stuff in all
There's a
slang.
couple-
Yeah, I
there's a
mean,
couple
just
things.
depends on
Some
Sub-
Type of,
some-
the
some-
subclass.
some
my
clerics
dwarf,
have it.
but,
Oh, really?
Stuff like that too.
but you gotta give us a difference.
Actually, I think Braden's cleric has it too. He's got stuff.
I think it returns your alignment.
Yes,
Yeah.
it will return it. So,
Yeah.
so Nofis is letting you know that Ashram has been
She's been
tainted.
a bad boy.
Not the only one.
Yeah.
Been a bad boy for
So-
daddy.
I mean,
Stop.
did you somehow mess with some of the girls at my place or something? To,
Oh my god.
Did you stick any feathers in them?
No.
God almighty.
Stab,
So-
stab, stab.
He says, "Do you, Ashram? Do you think I would make a creation that I could not see through their eyes? I know how you helped Goody. So, I know how you twisted my thoughts, but I also know that Mask's cards twisted you. And what you did was for the greater good. What I don't know is I can't read your mind, and I don't know what your heart is. I just know that your intentions are impure, so tell me, what are your intentions for what you have been doing and why? Do not lie to me, and he casts on a truth around you. So you can choose your words carefully. So you can be completely honest and just let him have it. Or
That's
you
kind of
can-
what.
or-
That's where
or-
I'm leaning towards.
Or
Is
you
just
can
choices were made.
you can subvert, like, you know.
Am I close enough to hear the exchange?
Yes. Yeah, like you're conscious now, right? So
I'm stable. So I'm kind of like one. Is he king or lord?
it's just an office.
He is Gina.
You know, it's just like his master in office is probably, that's what she'd probably call him.
An office?
You know, he's the
I would call him father.
Yeah, like she'd call him father, but he is the genie.
Master in office. Council of Bjorn stand ready to aid you in your protection, sir.
Let's see if he's heard of the count. Yes, no. Other than the one Bajorn that sort of traveled through, it's like, do you all use the staircase or do you all use the planar shifts?
Portal.
Yeah, so you're probably not. So, because the other Bajorn didn't really know about the staircase until
Would
he
he
came
not know about Grumpy Bjorn being aligned with the Freets?
The thing is, like, he doesn't know everything unless they have wishes. Grumpy Bajorn was not following through his own wishes when he came through. So how Nofis is the one, like, if you go to the staircase, he helps lead you.
Well, no, the one we use the staircase to retrieve Batbjorn.
That's right. So you have had a Bajorn in there.
He's had one in there.
So he has had a Bajorn in there, but he doesn't necessarily know that there's what the council is.
I've made an offer and I'm sitting here on death's door, just barely hanging on here,
He's
just
like-
stabilized.
So he said, "Are you one author? It's like, are you your clan's leader?"
We we are bound to fight the demonic powers.
And bound to other fiends, apparently. It's like, do you not follow the commands of the ninth?
We have a accord of mutual aid. There's no command or We follow only Brian and his instructions.
Persuasion on that.
Me persuade?
Mm-hmm. So, would Dink like to give a bardic on this persuasion?
Guidance and a bardic.
What's guidance give?
Is that a
D4.
4?
Alright.
And then,
D10.
Alright, this is your fault. It's just 13 and 4, 17,
And a D10.
and a D10 or D4.
well,
D10
D4 was guidance. And
D10 and a
is
D4.
bardic.
Alright. Leaner. 1. So 18 and then a 10. Five.
23.
23.
And I'm going to do his insight. Okay. So I wish to speak to Prime.
You've got the figure. Well, you will use Omega to stand in for Prime.
Yeah, I can't remember which one did I can't remember which one I used.
Alright, well, you use Omega to stand
Well-
in for Prime.
Well, do you like? Are you?
He can
gonna
pull
go-
to him.
So, well, here it's a little difficult. Like, it's in the staircase. So like at this spot here, there are the only portal that would work here is hers. And this is the tip top of the staircase.
Okay.
His.
Well, he can put people to the staircase.
But he can move you to where you could go get him.
Alright.
So you just can't do it here at this spot. So how long will it take for you to get Prom?
He's pretty beat up, so I'd say he needs healed up before he adventures off.
Wait, let me see if Nofus can do anything for you, buddy.
I mean, look at him. He's quite rough. I mean, he's quite exhausted too.
He goes.
Many of us are.
Yeah.
You got food?
Nofus casts wish. He says, "I wish they were at their peak."
Then
And all
Everyone
of you,
just gets a long rest.
so everyone gets a long rest.
Well, hang on now.
Oh, he said
Except
at their
me?
peak.
Yeah,
I
at their
do too.
peak, that's level 20.
Do you want to leave me out of that portion for the
let's
moment?
leave you out. Let's leave you out.
Why?
did he name us?
No.
by
He's
names?
part of everyone.
It's like, it's like
Okay.
them.
I wanted to.
So we get our
Alright.
spell slot.
So everyone, like, your exhaustions are gone, like everything. It's like you are at your best that you can be right now, except Ashram.
At this point, I can ask for my deity to help out with this. I wanted
If
to
your
use
deity
that.
could talk here.
Little man.
So
Get weird. Char not hungry.
So
Holy.
That's very weird.
Because at the top of this place works a little different. Because what's funny is, guess where the infinite staircase connects to the top of the spire.
Goody's house.
It's the opposite end of the spire, very tip top.
Yeah, I've given him that football, dude.
So it is so it has some rules that come in. So he has this one spot that he can open and close all doors in the staircase, and none can open.
Or it would be a spot that he monitors.
So he can open you up a door. He can to a place in the staircase that would take you
To the mansion.
to where you want to go.
All right. I just want to go to the Bjorn mansion.
Okay.
All right.
So just go ahead.
Thank you, my lord. I go to the mansion. Gone what? 10, 15 minutes.
So and like you have a map of when you come back to the staircase, what door to come, and it will let you hear.
Okay.
So while he's gone, there's going to be a few minutes. So he wishes, the office wishes to speak to the group of troublemakers.
What you trying to say?
NAFA.
N-A? Oh, I put N-O each time. I know who it is. It's fine.
So he speaks. He says, so last you were here, you were working on the cards. And you have my prodigy tainted by them. Has anyone else been tainted by these cards in this group?
We all have.
Yeah, I think
I
I
didn't
was.
get to play with the cards, man.
Okay. Well, he might not have, but I know I did.
I did.
I never drew a card.
Yeah.
Did you do the new cards?
New cards.
No, you did
didn't
not.
do the new cards.
What
then.
new cards?
Cards.
Just me and Dawn then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was just
nuts. Was it really just us?
Well,
I thought there were 3 of them.
Bulwark, but
Bulwark and some of the others.
But I've now also never been here.
Yeah, like you've not been here. He doesn't know you.
But he asked if any of us have. So.
He's just asking. He said, those of you who've been touched by the cards, step forward.
We know. Thank you.
Where's Wolfie?
We'll just, get away from y'all just in case anything bad happens.
We don't have any exhaustions.
Yeah, the exhaustions and stuff are gone. You know what? Ashram, were either of these two with you when you were tainted?
That's not to my recollection.
Don't think so.
No, I don't think
because
so.
Hagen
Yeah, it was Hagen and
Wolfie.
and Melania.
and Melania that were when you drew the card, weren't they?
Well, I don't know if it was when I drew the card, but the
No,
feather.
when you got the feather, those were
but
those.
the agreement with Goody
Yeah,
was.
but I'm trying to remember who was with you when you drew the cards that night.
I
That
don't know.
changed. There was quite a few people here that night.
Yeah,
Bulwark.
it was the balance card, right?
Yeah, the balance card.
I don't think I was here for that one.
I'm looking.
Oh, Ziggy.
Ziggy's dead.
Oh,
He's dead.
oh,
He's one of the ones on the new cards.
So it's like,
Well, we know it's been a while. Ziggy was there.
well, it's been a while since her alignment changed. He says you must find one that was there because to change one's soul, the essence of another soul hides in another. So
Yeah, I know a guy.
so one of your companions that was with you,
Bulwark?
one of your companions that was with you has your true soul. You must find you must use the spell and have that person there to regain your true alignment. Otherwise, you're just changed, but you will not be yourself.
It was only Bulwark, Wolfie, and Ashran. Melania wasn't here.
Whoopsie. Sorry, did I leave that with you?
what?
Is
So-
Bulwark in there with us? No.
No.
So
He's on the other edge of the world.
Yeah.
he about to not be in the world at all. So Nothus, all those characters. Nothus speaks. He says, "I know I cannot ask this of you, but will you please help my only creation that means anything?"
Oh, baby girl.
Boy!
Boy!
God.
Psych, I'm a girl.
You can be anything.
I know.
I lied this whole time.
You can be
You
anything
might
you
as
want.
well be.
You can be like that. You can
Because
be.
they
Looks
cannot
Looks like you've got like
get right.
You know,
a
if you're
fake beard
You're
on.
actually a girl.
How do you want us to help Ashran?
It's like to restore her, you must get the piece that was moved by the cards, and then perform the ceremony
We have to get
with someone
Wolfie.
that can do it.
It's the only one I know for the fact that we could potentially.
So, but sadly, I believe you have bigger problems.
At the
So,
moment.
and Nophis points towards Ashram and gives like a choker around his throat. So,
Getting kinkier by the moment.
so
Can we not do this in front of the bar?
They'll keep it up.
so it's like
Office, I mean, do you have a leash I can lead him around with?
so
Not the bard.
So Nophis uses thaumaturgy, and it gets like it's like really loud. He's like, "This is no laughing matter. You do not understand what she is.
She is a he.
What he is. It's like everyone keeps.
It's alright.
So it's like what he is a pure genie created from the four elements by me.
You're a genius.
So
Wait, it just really gets
I'm telling you, he's really loud. If he talks too loud, he'll blow you off into the air vent.
Oh.
So he's like super serious right now. He said this restrainment here, so we'll know if she does anything that could cause harm to you, so it will drain her of her elemental power and she will become a human.
He.
Yes, at this point, so, yeah.
So if Ashran does anything to harm any of us, he will
Yeah.
lose.
Well, basically, if he puts himself before the group, it's like he.
Just do what I do. You'll be okay.
It's like he will be reverted. He will be reverted into another form, like a humanoid form.
Ashran, if you're a genie, why do you not have that wish spell?
I'm not a full genie.
Most genies don't have it. Only just
You're a genie.
You know.
Hmm?
I said you're a genie.
yes, you
Why
are.
am I a
You wear the
genie?
pink
Because
goofy
you're a water
pants
genocide.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
genocide is
No,
is
he's
a genie.
more like.
What's a monk?
That's your
That's your
class.
race.
Of course,
Your
Johnny
race is
painted
a
other
genie.
colors, but
Novice. I do know of someone who was there who may be willing to help Novice, but she is fighting a different battle at this point.
So we all fight our own battles. So
If
Miss-
I,
sorry. Go.
if we can do what we need to do here and then get Wolfie back to you, what would that do?
Naka said that the ceremony just needs done in front of the one with the soul. You don't know which one has the soul.
Wolfie's
Wolfie
bulwark.
bulwark.
So you got a 50% chance.
yeah, so it's a good idea to have them both.
Yep, you may as well get
Well,
it both.
where Wolfie is bulwark is.
Supposedly.
But
Yeah, I mean he's
Supposedly.
What if bulwark has
bulwark might. He has 50 others.
Yeah,
just
so
50?
50,000, who knows?
Nafis, a greater question, a greater problem right now is the demon.
oh yes, the Demogorgon. So about this time, you all like the other Bajorans come in while they was talking about the Demogorgon. He said the Demogorgon is the prince. He said you all come through the portal, and he's talking to Dink. The Demogorgon is the prince of the demons, and not just by title only. So the Demogorgon has been raging legions and is working with another to usurp, the main demon.
How do we get rid of him?
So, working with another to usurp.
Ashran. That his name?
My character, yes.
No, the
Novice.
the critic
Novice.
Lord Novice, I am Prime. I lead the Bjorns who have sworn to banish all demons from this plane and all planes. We do have a pact, as you've been told, with Goody. It's a non-aggression pact. It's a mutual aid pact. It is not a pact of servitude. We, the followers of Prime, have these medallions. They cannot be duplicated or counterfeited.
Who made your coins?
I did.
So, and what material did you make these coins out of? Who gave you the material for the coins? And where did you get them?
My artificers, the artificer Bjorns, created them from electrum and ethereal essence.
Okay, that was good. What realm did they get them from? So these artificers?
Bjorns are brought together from all realms and all.
So, what I'm saying, like probably
multiverses.
the one that made them was probably from a particular realm.
Everon.
So
Sure.
okay.
I don't know.
Oh, this is one I'll let you just randomly pick.
Realm, Everon, most
All right.
machines,
Yes.
like
Okay, so it's fine. So okay. So it's like, when was the last time that your company was in Eberron?
We are mostly in all places at all times. I can portal someone there, or portal someone from there at will.
It's like, do you know that Eberron is gone, don't you?
At what time?
So it's like all ways in and out were closed a few days ago.
From this point in time.
So neither the staircase or Sigil can get to Eberron.
Sigil? You speak of Sigil?
Yep, Sigil.
Prime would know this.
So, but I was just figuring you're probably holding it back. That's a good big piece of information.
Okay.
So go like this. If you did insight, that's what I'd tell you.
Okay.
So, because he controls portals. Maybe he's the one. Maybe he's the one that sealed it. As far as you don't know who sealed it. It takes a lot to keep someone from getting to a realm in the multiverse.
So Eberron is destroyed?
Eberron is unknown.
Unknown.
It's like it has been removed from the Great Wheel. It's like I cannot. It's like me or another powerful being cannot open or close portals to it.
I will have to.
So the reason why I ask is the Bajorans were seen going to and from this location that were not coin bearers inside of my staircase.
This I did not. This intelligence I did not know.
The coin shows me the differences.
Crown,
It will.
I thought you knew everything that happened with the Bjorns. Thought you seen through all of their eyes.
I don't have anybody there right now, obviously.
But
Else
those
I
aren't.
would know.
They're not your Bajorans.
Right. The ones who have sworn fealty to me and to our cause, I have connections with. Those that have left the fold, per se.
For example, Omega that we just saw.
How do you lose control of some Bjorns?
The better question is, how does anyone control them?
Well, I
We
was
control
getting
more
to
than
that.
one.
How do I do what?
How do you lose control?
If you never had
They were
control-
corrupted by self-interest and demonic powers.
So how do
We
you
serve to push a good, pure force throughout the realms, and to right wrongs that have been perpetrated against all peoples.
Most Bajorans are drawn together just naturally. Most.
After the schism happened and the council was formed, we are here to help and provide aid to all that need it.
How do you know that none of the I guess that golden medallion lets you know. They
The
cannot
hub-
break that bond, can they?
They wouldn't want to.
Well, I'm just asking if
Well,
if something was able to corrupt them, would that bond break? Is there anything out here that's strong enough to break that bond?
No magic that I'm aware of would break that bond.
But could a demigorgon break it?
I do not think so, because it's against our nature, as Happy has told me, has shown you by his actions, to flee from demonic power. We are here to fight.
Just to let you know, like, if you'd have left, if you'd all have left Bajorn, they're dead. That Happy would have been consumed by the
Yeah.
demon and become a demon.
But
I didn't
it
wanna
wouldn't have been Happy no more. You'd been very,
Very,
very depressed.
He'd be
before.
anti-happy.
Yeah.
Oh no, you might be happy at
Just about the
at
wrong
pain.
things.
Yeah, it's like, oh, let me strip your fingers off.
So, Novice, what can we do to actually destroy a demigorgon?
His power is not fully here,
Oh yeah, that's the second time I've heard that.
so it will take time for such a foul thing coming from the abyss. The abyss is. Let me tell you a story, because he likes telling stories. He said the abyss is infinite layers. Some people believe that anything that is unique in a dark thought can form another layer of the abyss. So it is fully unexplored. Sometimes those that are in the abyss have been thought about, they have brought out new layers in the abyss just by the terrors that they have had in the abyss. The Demogorgon resides in a layer of the abyss that no one knows. It's like when it moves through the abyss and finds a way in and out, normally it has been a small piece or essence, or like a foot soldier version of him. What you are experiencing now is he's taking a shadow that is tied to the abyss that is always ciphering to him. So it will take a while for his full power to get here. But once it's here, it's like he'll be able to tear with just a crack of his whip holes into the abyss. So I believe your friend Goody
That's friend with a question.
has influenced you all to become soldiers for him.
Only in one way or another.
So the devils and demons have fought this internal blood war longer than most knew how to read and write and speak and create history. As soon as they realized the differences of their ways, they started fighting and grew apart. They originally were the same thing, but their ideas formed their realities. You know, while the hells were created by rules and levels, the abyss again was created by chaos. That is why it shatters and creates more levels. Many dark beings has taken this chaos and forms. I believe that some of you all have learned some of these levels. Loth and many other dark gods and goddesses reside there. But the Demogorgon is prince of all those levels. And many wish not to bother him, but many wish to use him. Sadly, I sent Ashram because there are many people's wishes that come through the staircase. I hear all that flow through doors that are open, and you hear whispers and wishes. I even hear wishes from gods that come from their minds and under their breaths, wishing and hoping that someone will do something against the growing threat of the multiverse. You know, the threat of a prune, the threat of a rewrite, and a threat of using chaos to overwhelm the neutral, natural, and lawful realms. And your world, I believe, is the tipping point. Well, some of your all's world, looking over at the water genocide monk.
What worlds do you speak of?
So, speak of Thetadolyon. Thetadolyon is the balance that was put in place after the great chasm that broke magic in the worlds, and when the Lady of Pain rewrote the multiverse.
Wait, she rewrote it?
Yep.
That's official.
Yeah, but
No, I'm saying like I'm not.
That's official.
No, I'm just letting it like she wrote that was actually
Move up.
hand on head when 3-5 ended and we went to 4. She rewrote the multiverse.
so he's not actually saying that in character.
But he said he said
Okay,
that after
that's why I'm asking.
after the multiverse was rewrote.
So, how long ago was that rewrite?
It depends on whose time. So the time is not linear, as we've discovered. Some are fast, some are slow, some spin fast, some
Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey
it's like your time is not. Let's see, is anyone there? None of you all experienced the time dilation of being single. That was for Charles. It's like a day here could be 100 years in another place. Year 1,000 here could be year 400 in another. Some are 2,000 years. It's like it all. But when you are from a world, some of you, and of course you're from a different variation of the world. It's like you are. Think of it as a. I'm trying to think of a better analogy, but a record that's spinning with the needle, and the needle is time. Well, when it needs to go, come back to the beginning, or move along the track, different speeds.
Okay.
This is way too cosmic, man. I mean, just what's the answer?
So sadly, there are some answers I can't give, so you must discover yourself. But I can, but I am telling you what I know. So,
All right. So, again, back to a previous statement. What can we do against this Demogorgon to stop it from fully forming? I mean, to me, we're a little bit outmatched.
did we not? It's like
You know, to claim a realm inside of a realm. And he said he needed followers to bring him forth. And he was only partially here, means he doesn't have enough followers to do it yet.
He's trying. It's like, did no one listen when I say that he's working with another?
Yeah.
He's trying to amass followers so he can step foot in the realm
Who
like
is it
that
that he's
Cyric
working
guy
with?
did.
Oh, Dawn finally asked it. Who's it?
Well, I was just
I
waiting
wish-
patiently.
So
So who is it?
so Dawn's like, who's he there to see? He's there to link up with Tiamat.
Of course.
Yuck.
Sorry, Lila.
So it's like they have made a deal for to rule over the hells and the abyss. Tiamat wants the hells and the Demogorgon wants to have all the material planes for their demons to run them up without the devils in the way to stop them.
So it's step up combat. We gotta kill the demons before we can kill the Dragon Queen. Or kill the Dragon Queen before we can kill the demons.
So,
I don't know which way is worse.
so
I mean,
They both suck.
They both suck.
but
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot, Dawn. This'll be fun.
No. So, but the thing is, there is a puppet master.
would that be
And who is the puppet
Omega?
master?
The one that deals in all the chaos, Cyric.
So,
Is
Cyric is their general. That is the orchestrator of the plan.
Oh, it's a new Dead 3.
Instead
Is
of
reestablishing the Cabal.
you're speaking
you're
words.
talking about like Ball and all of them.
So,
Those people don't exist here.
But I'm
Yeah,
saying when you
but-
say the three, that's
yeah,
what
like
I'm talking about.
like they did the Trinity that can do things. That,
Yeah.
That so Cyric's taking some. Basically, took what took him down the first time because they took 3. So he's
Mm-hmm.
so Cyric's basically using what used against him.
Wasn't
So-
there like some great weapon that he was using though?
We do not speak of that weapon.
Will this weapon help us?
It will only lead to your ruin.
Fun.
Things start to say something.
Yeah. So the whole reason I came to Thetadolyon was to help stop Cyric. Well, one of the reasons why I came to Thetadolyon was to help stop Cyric. Would stopping Cyric
So
cause this plan to crumble between the Demogorgon?
he's like, have you seen? It's like the demons are petty and fight amongst themselves, but they have rallied to controlled chaos in their way of Cyric. They're drawn to it. Tiamat is chaos incarnate too. Cyric's been able to find chaos and direct it. It's like if you can take Cyric out of the equation,
Head off the snake.
then you just have 2 different chaotic rivers. So it's easier to dam 2 smaller rivers than to dam an ocean of chaos.
Okay. So what can you provide us to help with that? Because
So
as you can tell, we are quite outmatched against all 3.
Well, I'm kind of new to the ship and all, but wasn't there a plan in place? Wasn't that why we were doing what we were doing?
so
The plan was.
So I am not allowed to cat. But I can tell you one that you can go to.
What?
I just have no help in that corner, man.
Chris.
So it's like us gods and deities and higher beings are limited in what we can do.
But you can take us to someone who can help.
I can
One of the-
tell you someone that you can maybe find out more
Maybe.
if they're willing to help.
Okay.
So it takes creatures of free will to be
It's
able to
gotta tap
combat
out.
these things.
Can we tag
What's
out?
this chair?
It took me 30 minutes to wake my feet up.
So who is?
Neuropathy and
Yes.
my feet going to sleep.
Who's this person we need to talk to?
So you must find a Zeus.
I'm guessing y'all know who that is.
The big guy with the light.
No, my characters do not.
Mine do not either. But hand on head,
Wait, did you say Zeus or Jesus?
a
Zeus.
Zeus. I don't know
I think-
how to
I think
spell
we
it.
need
I
Jesus.
read- We definitely need Jesus for help.
So,
I read all about him yesterday. On the way down the road, I was reading it.
here's the problem with that.
Nuts.
Has he been seen
I think it was
anywhere
yesterday.
in the past millennium?
It's funny you say the past, but I can send you to but I can point you to the direction in the future.
Why do we need to go to the future when a Zeus is in the past?
Because you need to speak to Zeus.
Jesus?
He's on the
Jesus.
timeline, which means he's eternal.
How do I spell it?
Right, man?
U-E-S.
H.
Say it again.
It's H at
A-Z-U.
Oh,
It's a
the end.
TH.
Because they
I thought it was TH.
It's TH.
Yeah,
A-Z-U-T-H.
Yeah, it's TH, sorry.
Okay,
TH.
I'm like,
Yeah,
wait,
TH.
did I misspell that?
But some of the party have run into him in the future,
Some of
thanks to
them
the
ran into
car,
him in
thanks
the
to the
past.
cards.
In the future.
So,
So all it will take is a 99 or a 00
That's it?
in the staircase roll.
Hey, who kept rolling the 30s on the 30 dice?
So the Council of Bajorans, I have a task for you.
Okay.
So I task you with the hunt to find the truth about Eberron. So if I grant you a space jammer, are your people willing to make the sail across the astral sea to see if you can get to it?
To see if we can see,
See if you can see.
we will serve.
Yeah, because you have to have visual ones that know what those are. So it will be a long and perilous journey.
Goes to Ziggy screams.
Space jammer. Yeah, so from the astral plane.
We will serve.
So what's funny is you do have a choice if you would like to roll to see if you can get to the Zeus. All it takes is one person rolling a 99 or 100 on this.
yeah.
And if we don't roll a 99 or 100, what happens to
Nothing.
us?
Oh yeah, we end up
Different
someplace.
No,
stairwells.
you're not going
so
to go anywhere. The like this staircase will not appear.
only
So-
if it's the golden
It has to be
staircases.
it has to be the golden
The
staircase.
golden
Do
staircase.
we all
Can
get a
Grumpy Bjorn
chance to
come
roll?
up?
So,
Can Grumpy
He
Bjorn
was
come in?
number one.
Can all of us get a chance to roll?
Yeah, I'll let everyone do it. It's like from here it can open up the golden staircase.
Let me see it, bad boy.
so Nafis, I mean, you're telling me that you can't send us there?
The staircase is a living being. All I am is the warden of it.
And as the warden, you should be able to open up anything.
It's like I can't like that's.
Are you really having the King God make a rock big enough even he can't lift argument with
So it's like
women
this.
right now?
The thing is,
Oh, yeah.
this all he can do is God, and the staircase opens up like based
Okay,
on
I'll
your heart.
roll.
So
I'll roll. I don't care. I'm making an argument because I'm trying to get us there.
so
Well,
no one's
that's what I
maybe
do.
the only
But-
way.
but-
That is what I do.
Here's the staircase makes
I need an
Nofus.
empty one.
So, an office,
Charlie,
or
grab
did
that.
Nofus make it, or did it's like the chicken or the egg?
Or,
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to argue with the
because
chicken.
otherwise
and the egg.
it won't.
But the thing is, it's all made by wishes and hearts. He can't give you, he can't read you a wish.
So,
lay it level first off.
Lay it level.
Nuts.
so you mean to tell me you've been hearing all the wishes that I ask for every day?
That'd be a no.
It's like
That'd be
if there's
so
if there's a
close,
door
so
open, he hears
close.
it. If the door to the staircase is open, like they flow in and hear it.
And you
That's
haven't
close.
granted me any of my kinky ones?
Right here is 12, right there is 99.
You haven't come into the staircase. It would lead you to a door of your wishes.
Burn it up, come on.
Well,
God.
it depends to
We're
a point.
so close.
They just sacked low.
Nuts.
Nope. Not any close.
Nope. It is not rolling
And I
very
still can't
well.
believe, like, when we rolled a 00
Roll
and
the
a
black
99.
one. Roll the black one.
The black
It's
one's-
pocked correctly. The red one I don't think is pocked correctly. It keeps rolling.
The red one's the one. The red one's the one that you did the 00 and 99 on. That's
Is
why,
it?
That's why I brought it out. But
Well,
no
give
one.
us the other one and we'll roll it too.
Well, are you rolling with advantage, dear?
Yes, I am.
Fine, I'll let you have a go.
No one close.
Weird.
That's why I thought flat.
It's not flat.
Yeah, like you're all about putting
Well,
it flat.
nothing we
Still
have
not
here is
flat.
flat. It has to be on the table. Let's see if we do that. It keeps
It is a
going.
1. It's a 1. It's a 1. It's a 1.
That's a one. A one is nothing.
We need 99 or
99 or
100.
00.
Okay.
All right, so if you want to give it a go with the black. if you-
Okay, are you two rolling?
Sure.
Sure.
This takes me to the place of my most wish. Okay. You guys asked for it. Dude. Does that say what I think it says?
What does it say?
I need confirmation because it's wobbling.
If it's wobbling, it doesn't count. Put it flat, not on the chair.
I'm setting it down.
Well, it's on his
on
iPad, which
100.
is flat. It's, yeah, it's
I'm
on
telling
100.
you, here, set it up there on that. See
no,
if
it
it
moves.
moves. It
Well,
moves.
It moves, but yeah.
It moved because your hand was moving, but
You're
it.
gonna have to jump up here.
Do you want it? Come on, just
But I
Just
really
sit right
thought
there.
it was.
just do it.
Okay, let's try with the black one.
You got it.
I'll let everyone try
We're
with
gonna
the
try
black.
with the black one.
Wow.
So let's see if it's meant to be to go to the future.
Nope, not for me.
Future.
85.
That's right, that was
I
Wolfie's
checked to
99.
And then Ziggy's.
Nope.
Ziggy's
I
100.
checked to see if there really was 100 on there, and there is.
There's,
If they're really.
Just in case it like got
oh, there's a
rubbed
1.
Did
All right.
you roll a one?
I rolled
Yeah.
a 1.
How many ones tonight?
That's
That's a
third.
lot.
Can I summon
You get the green glob. You send each of us.
Goody for some help?
That's all right.
Not here.
He summoned Goody before.
So not your.
off. Did you just get a 1?
No,
But you
it's close.
can go in the staircase, like.
Bless you.
God bless you.
You can ask if you can.
As part of my bargain of mutual aid, can I have your blessing to summon Goody to our aid to see if he can help out with the situation?
So you may wish to, like, you know, the staircase you went into. You can see if he can go.
All right. So
So you go into the staircase.
draw the chalk. Let's see. What exactly do I have to do here?
This the greater demon, right?
Just draw the Dova's fork.
Yeah.
You know who Goody would come for really quick.
John.
Hey Don, can you come here and help me, please?
'Cause-
I need you to stand in this circle real quick.
and just say Goody's name.
Sure.
This'll
be fun.
All right. Draw the circle. You're gonna be trapped in there with him for a minute until we release him.
Wonderful.
Cast spell.
So when you cast a spell, your dress turns. The red satin dress comes on.
All right.
And I just say, Goody?
It's like, and Goody appears and says, "Oh, you take me to the nicest places."
All right, I fill them in. Tell them what we're trying to do. Tell them that we're having trouble finding the right combination of time and doors, and ask if there's anything he can do to help us get us to the right spot.
No.
No.
Just a
They
simple
can't
no?
manipulate the
I
stairwell.
think that's the least I've ever heard Goody talk.
So he said, "I am not allowed." He said, "It pains me to show you I have limitations, and that there's certain things I can't do." Yeah.
And do you
roll
know
ball.
of
But
someone who can
you're
help
in
us?
the circle
Which
with
one?
Dawn.
The
I
red
gave
one?
you.
You rolled the red one.
This
yeah.
is your.
I don't know
Guess
where
a
the black
chance on
one
the
is.
black
Your
one.
dream right here.
I don't know where it
You
went.
can't leave. You can't
It's over
leave.
there.
Oh, he put it
Somewhere.
He
up.
took the black one back.
Yeah.
It wasn't doing any better.
I just put it back there.
I only did one roll, boss.
Oh, sorry.
Boss. Hey, boss.
So, but
Who?
I put it in a chair. Like,
Who
I
can
Well,
help?
yeah, I mean, no, put it down here,
he says,
flat.
it all depends on you mortals. If us deities and high demons or things that are near high level stuff,
Nowhere close.
if we could do it, we wouldn't need you all.
Well done.
It's like there are rules,
Just land on
and
99.
I am a stickler for rules. I only break them when I write them.
But that's also my second
That's
time.
your second time? Oh, poop.
Who can help?
Yourselves. All I can do is just make sure that you all. I can help, but I can't help. If it's like you must stumble upon your own paths. So, and that you must find your way through mud and fire to find your way to what you seek, and be like a scalpel sword cutting through the dimension. So like a phoenix rising.
Earth realm, fire realm,
Really now?
I understand that, but I'm not privileged to what's going on. Does anybody else pay
I
attention?
know what
Can
to do
someone
about
just
that
dumb it down
phoenix.
for me?
he gave us a map in his riddle.
So,
Muddy, fire, scalpel, starlight dimension to find what we're looking for.
so and maybe we'll ring the bell and you find what you need. But I can't tell you. You have to find your own way. You have no dress on.
But I have my clothes on.
You took the dress away.
Okay,
We
but I
need-
still have my clothes on.
But you
Oh
have no
my
underwear.
god, my character hasn't been in here before. Somebody's been in
I was
here before.
hoping
know
for some
that.
more aid from our mutual aid
Yeah.
patch, but I understand your limitations.
It's like my aid is to make sure that you all aren't killed by demons when the time comes.
They were killed by demons when the time comes. Is that what you just said?
That are not killed by
Oh.
demons until the time comes. It's like because if you all are killed prematurely, then you won't be able to help the nine hells
Wolfie.
or
See?
your own.
Okay.
Or your own.
Goody, we need a little
Who
more
else
help
can
in
teleport
this.
through here?
No one's there. The only people there don't. Because they had to go
Yeah,
out. They had to go.
just
They had to go out. to the
Okay,
circus.
so without the cards, how do we manipulate the doors here? You're supposed to be able to go to your desires, or
You've never even been in the circus.
Yeah, you've not.
Oh yeah, Bozak hasn't.
Bozak.
okay.
Like, it's funny. Bozak gets to the end of the staircase, so to speak, before he has to go through the staircase. So, it's all about your wants and wishes.
I've not been through the staircase. Dawn hasn't.
Really?
It's Paige.
It was Paige
No.
So
and Wolfie, but
Yeah.
now Wolfie's the one that found.
well.
You
Okay.
got any more questions for him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
well, I don't know after he made her underwear disappear.
Yeah, I know, right?
And what's his?
We need a little
Apparently
more
not
help
Where's
than this.
Melania?
Apparently not.
She's with the other group.
Yeah, we need more help than this.
Well, Melania's
Melania's with Wolfie.
Yeah,
with Wolf. So the
And
people who've been
Bulwark
on the staircase
are
are
not
now
here.
not here.
The ones that started that were on the staircase, they're the ones that were really trying to get
Belny.
Belny back. The
Yeah.
ones that
Bell
really,
Bell!
Yep. So that's the one that was trying to do
Where's
it.
Bell Bell? I don't know.
Can
Yeah,
he
are you with anyone that actually knew Bell?
get us to Belny? Goody, can you get us to Belny? Would that be able to help us?
Belny's in a book.
Yeah,
Isn't that what you're all trying to take care of?
yes.
It's like, I need you to take care of your piddly little stuff so that way I can get to my important
Piddly?
stuff.
Oh, well, Dawn wouldn't care. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
So, what happened? Why haven't you fixed this book thing?
Because it's almost been a year since this
Since
person-
Belny.
So, and Goody says one interesting thing. He says, I'm not, it's like, yes, you all haven't taken care of this book that has all sorts of names in it. And he sort of stops.
All sorts of names.
Why haven't you all taken care of the name book? Belny's and what?
Belny's in a book.
No, I
How does that even happen?
water right.
Am I the only one who's gonna say? I
You're the only
know
one
the
here.
least. Oh yeah, I'm the only one here with you. From what I've been told, she sacrificed herself for all these people, and in the process of doing this, Sarah put her in a book.
And they've not done anything about it.
They've tried.
Oh, but they did.
There was a mission
All the
when I got
cards.
hired
You're
on.
not in. You're not in there. It's
Oh.
still
Yeah,
just us two.
they're just there with Goody.
Okay.
They did all these cards things to try to get her back, and now they've tamed all the cards. They just have to get the cards
So maybe Bajorn's like, I need to go find these others.
inside
Yeah.
Sarah.
Inside the book or something.
In the book.
Inside of something.
Yeah, inside of something to get Belny out.
Goody. Point us in the direction because this is all news to us.
Oh
We'll
my
get it.
gosh.
Did
It's
you
like- it's the-
intentionally ignore my message?
It's the staircase. He's like, choose your way. He said, I cannot help you in the staircase. The staircase is based on your wants.
Well, I was getting ready to
and
say it's
wishes.
based on your wants and wishes, so you have to think about where it is that you want to go, and you follow.
If it's unlocked.
I
We're not in
can
there
portal
until-
from the mansion anywhere.
Yes, you like so like through here you can get you. Can
So, tell me once I get to the mansion, where do we need to go?
It's like your companions are in the staircase, the ones that you seek of. I don't know how to find them either. I have to hunt for them. They're in the staircase. by this point, they're in the staircase. Like Sir
We're in the
Charles.
staircase.
Sir Charles had led the group into the staircase, so that was at the end. They got who they wanted, and they stepped into the staircase at the end of last session.
All right. Thank you.
So, is that you can use the staircase to hunt for them. The staircase will take you to your desires, but it's like there's no shortcut in the staircase.
So our desire is to
Earth,
Rum.
save Earth,
fire,
mud.
raise their stars.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, but only you two know this.
Well,
We're
gonna
coming
come
back
out.
in to talk.
Yeah. So Goody's like, I'm going that way.
Can I have my underwear back?
Yeah, it's on his head.
Very well.
He leaves.
Jerk.
It's like, it happens to be red.
Alright.
So Nofus, while they were out there,
Yeah, like while they're out, like I'm assuming you're all just there twiddling your thumbs.
I was waiting for Tom.
Yeah.
Are you eating? He like he can put a feast out. So Nofus has put a feast of food out.
Our jar.
Okay, yeah. I haven't even looked up from that.
So
Goodness gracious.
I pull out my ring and keys. Nofus, do you know what any of these keys do? And I'll reach into it.
He said,
I mean,
They probably
can you
unlock
tell-
doors.
Can you tell me the places that they unlock within city?
I know this one. It's to the Fortune's Wheel.
I'm never reading to you going down the road again. Never.
Ever do we ever give the DM ideas?
I already knew this one.
Never am I
It's
reading
it's
that.
one of two. It's one of two. They're a matching pair that must turn. It is it is behind the actual. It unlocks the Fortune's Wheel.
Well, you know
I knew some of it.
Still. Wait, who are you?
Who are you?
I'm so
He's
confused,
He's
Dink. Okay.
Well, Dink has some keys,
You're
and he'd
left-handed.
gotten some keys.
You got handed some
He
keys.
got handed some keys.
And he never gave them
Just
back.
now noticed that?
Yeah.
And he
Really?
never gave
Is
them
that
back.
Such an oddity to come across
Do
another
what?
left.
You
I'm
just
left-handed.
now?
Oh,
He's
Notice that?
lefty.
yes, he is.
I'm a-
You are. She is. He
Three
is.
of you
Well, I've
are
never seen
left-handed?
you right.
Four.
Four of us.
Four.
I've never
But-
seen you right.
I can't believe you just now noticed that. I noticed that from day one.
We're outnumbered.
Yeah.
So statistically, 4 left-handed people in one room.
It's really weird.
You're screwed.
I mean, you're 2 away from summoning something evil.
Jeez.
Oh, you got the bread. First I thought that was some type of cake with icing. I was like, we have cake with icing? I was like, how did I miss the cake with icing?
Right correctly. That's the other kicker.
Didn't you
He's
run
not
around with a
upside
tube
down.
of icing?
He holds it
He
appropriately.
does hold it straight.
Yep.
Wait, what? He does.
How do you hold your
I
pen?
can do it both ways.
You hold yours like that as
You
well?
don't go around.
You go
Typically,
both ways?
left-handers
That's
hold
it.
it
No,
upside
no,
down.
I don't.
Dingo.
I don't.
He
No.
goes around.
No, that's ADHD when you got your thumb wrapped over the top like that.
So
I don't need y'all psychological on my
Alright,
handwriting.
so-
Here, you can write mine.
So one of these keys opens up a portal behind
Correct.
Fortune's
Well,
Wheel.
no, yeah, so you're kind
Instead
of
of
straight.
this.
Yeah, because I always get my hand.
I always get
It's
mine
always
straight.
been
Head
underneath this-
thrown on mine.
No, I don't.
Totally right.
No, like it's straight. I can't.
Do you
like,
Totally
my
right.
wrist-
I don't, but some
my
people,
wrist stays
some
straight.
lefties do.
My wife's
I
been
don't-
studying up on ADHD where she does it like
have
that.
it.
And it says when the thumb's over the top, you end up with that callus from writing. that has to be from.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay,
Yeah.
so one of the keys opens the Fortune's Wheel door.
Okay. Anyway, sorry.
It takes 2.
It
It
takes
takes
two.
two to make things
It
go
takes
round.
2, baby.
Do I have the second key?
No, it usually stays in the Fortune's Wheel.
Wow,
All right,
somebody's
we're
probably
coming back
really
in.
mad there if they haven't been able to get into their vault.
So,
Are we?
do you know the rest of these keys?
So they're just to random places.
Random places? But at least I have one.
Well, yeah, like that. Like that's to a place. That's to
That
a
one's a
place.
big deal.
That was a huge.
Okay, so are we coming out yet?
So,
Or are we already out?
now I have my keys back.
All right, we'll go back in.
Thank you.
Got your keys back.
Relay to. How many of the whole party know the Bellamy storyline?
All of them were supposed to have read the book.
I know,
Needs
does
to
Lily
get
care about much,
more.
or she's just still looking for her mission?
She was told to read the book.
I've read the
Was
book.
told to read the
Did-
book.
yeah.
Do you think I actually read
So,
the book?
between
Well,
all-
remember
between all the
somebody read
punching,
it to
did you think she
you
read?
because who was it?
The cleric.
The cleric read it to you, so she's heard it.
Some. It's not like you didn't get read like 1,000 pages.
So
Just
probably
the
not
clip
book
notes.
2, just book 1.
So,
I didn't pay attention.
I just want to hit stuff and eat food.
Food. But anyway, they all know at least a little bit about it.
All right.
So-
So I come back in. I relay the urgency.
But Nofus also goes, water genocide. The one that you seek is in the staircase now.
Oh, let's go.
But she's been seeking someone.
The entire time I thought it was me.
No, Dinky.
No blinky dinky
No, little Dinky.
or pinky.
You don't know if it's little or not.
Golly.
Well, statistically.
Statistically.
You want to find out?
No?
Earl's not his middle name. It's the name of his middle.
After all that gold I've made you, you still don't want to find out. I'll convince you one day.
Everyone's trying to spread
One day.
Christmas cheer the wrong way.
Christmas
This
cheer.
bread's something.
I promise I don't have any STDs.
Oh wow! So we're
Char
actually
does.
getting the whole group together.
Okay,
I'm explaining that we need to go and finish the quest to restore Bellamy. The time is drawing nigh, from what Goody said, that it will be irreversible. And bad things will happen everywhere.
If we don't get her back.
But bad things are going to happen if we leave Thetadolyon.
Well, that was the entire reason I joined.
That's
up
the
on
way
the
to
ship.
save.
So you're saying that Goody said that all of us need to go to Sigil? Fight.
The group of people that can do the most good, that can do the deed to help, is in the staircase.
Is in the staircase, which would be Sir Charles and his.
Minions?
Is Mary Van.
I was with Sir Charles. I know Sir Charles, yes.
So is that your heart desire to find him?
I'm just here to help.
Well,
Well, if it's your heart desire to find him, then
you all
they'll
did know
lead
that
you.
Sir Charles was trying to get to Sigil. They knew how to get to the outer planes. Did you tell him where their destination is?
I don't know where his destination is.
Well, you did say that he was going to.
I know, but he's using one of my keys, but I don't know the destination of that key.
He's sort of just filling it out. So, but the end goal is to get to Sigil.
Yeah.
Anybody
I
have
mean,
any communication with them? Sending stones, anything?
No, it's not going to work through into the portal. They're in the staircase. Like the timeline, how it is they're in the staircase. It's basically they've barely been in there.
I mean, I know he's going to Sigil. I gave him a key to get him to Sigil.
So
That's
Bajorn-
all I
We
know.
need to go to Sigil.
So Bajorn could go to Sigil and hunt for him.
But aren't they in
Right.
the staircase?
But that's
How
where
many
they're going
Borns
to
do you
get
need for the spelljamming?
30.
So I don't know. 10 is 10 at least to man Spelljammer.
I thought it was 30 for the spell general.
So
But they're highly trained.
10 was for mine.
do you want to give up 30? Like you can do a skeleton crew of 10, it'd be harder. But does
Yeah.
Bajorn feel comfortable putting 30 like a full boatload?
Retinue.
But if something happens to that boat, it's 30 Bajorns.
There's infinite viewers. I don't care. It's very much the rat population as far as Prime is concerned.
Okay.
There's splinters all the time, and I can just go grab another one.
Okay. So you want to send the full
Full regiment of 30 going on the spelljammer.
Okay. So
I will.
So he gives you tells you how to traverse the staircase to get to this spelljammer.
Okay. As soon as I get back to there, I can communicate with the mansion. I'll send them on. And we're now going to Sigil, right?
Nofus, can you get us into the outer planes of Sigil and to a specific location?
I can get you to the outer planes.
Well, I mean,
I'm not allowed to get you straight into.
well,
Sigil.
no, I mean, I wouldn't expect you to, but
What you been drinking?
my house resides in the outer planes.
Yeah.
Do you want the Queen of
Can you
Swords?
get us anywhere
She would
close
like it.
to that area?
It's an apple cider. You can try it. If you don't like it, I'll drink it.
So he's going through, with the staircase, like the outer planes has a bunch of different
Was it an
rules.
alcoholic apple cider?
Yeah, it is.
So
2, 3, 4.
There's 4 in there.
He-
Or was 4. There's 2 now.
he pulls out like something that looks like this, but it looks empty though. And he hands it to you. He's like, he says, go to the staircase and wish to where you wish to go. And unbottle this, and the air in it will lead you to the door the air will make. And will make a door, a new door into the staircase to where you wish to go.
A new door.
Yes, like he's basically
So is this
giving you creation door
So
is
we
this making
open-
a new portal
into the staircase.
into
So we-
Sigil?
But
Is this
not
mimic-
in the sigil.
Okay,
So,
that's
like,
why I was.
No, we cannot. He says, I do not have the authority because
I'm
because,
like,
because the lady has not been answering answering outside of sigil.
So we open that, and the air from that will create a new door into the staircase.
From the staircase to
into
the outer realms.
outer realm. So if you want it, it would take it and create
Yeah,
a door
has-
in Dink's place
yeah.
if that's what you wanted.
So you've communicated with the lady about?
Yes. I have not in a while.
And she didn't kill you?
Lady Kane communicates through portals. Lady Kane will talk to people if it's needed.
Yeah.
She has not spoken to anyone on almost the past year.
But her disciples have, right?
Her disciples, but they really just sort of mentally send it. They don't really speak either.
Oh.
But they don't go in and out. But like she can open a portal and sort of send something through. A lot of times she speaks by sending people to their doom through portals. So she can send people in through there into the staircase if she wishes to
they're doing.
their doom or to pain. Lots and lots of pain.
If I go back to the mansion, can I get us into where we need to go by portal?
I don't know, or have you stepped foot in there? You can't do a portal to a place that you don't know.
The horns have been everywhere.
So
Isn't OG Bjorn? Didn't he go to Sigil?
Hang on,
He
Head,
didn't
which
go to his-
hang
he
on,
didn't go
Head,
to
which
his-
Bjorn was it we met that took me to the tavern where I freaked out? Took Sir Charles to the tavern where I freaked out. You called Bellany Bell then,
I was happy.
that's
Okay.
It was this one, yeah.
so
to you all.
Yeah, you've been in
yeah.
Sir
Yeah,
Climax.
like that's in the outer plains. That's actually in a
Takes
maze.
you to the tavern.
It took you to a tavern in one of the mazes.
In one of the mazes.
So you got a couple of choices how you all want to do this. So
That's right, summoned the dragon.
We're here to help. We'll leave it up to y'all.
So I mean,
But
it seems
this
like
is-
we have
this-
to do the Belney part before we can.
so we got the Demogorgon building strength up. Now
I just worry about
you have friends that are still. They're going to open that door in 16 hours to try to come get you.
So they don't know.
Hagen would go.
They think we're stuck in there.
Yeah, like they at this point the door closed.
Yeah.
So in 16 hours when they can turn that sucker back on, they're gonna open that door and guess what's going to come out?
Could we have this group go back, and then our other group go to do the Bellany thing?
Can't I send a Bjorn there to tell him?
Do you want to summon? Because Do you want to go get them? Get Bluefin, get Hagen, get Lion?
Yeah, I don't think we need to leave them because
I mean, I wanted to go back there, and
We can leave Blue.
it doesn't matter which group, but I don't think we should just leave the demon prince to be building up his.
well, the thing is,
He
You
can't
tell
get
that
out.
dragon not to reopen the portal and
Well,
get
he
the
won't.
other guys.
He won't open it. The whole thing is it's always closed. You're just gonna leave it down in there with the Lich and the dragon.
yeah, I mean, if
And
we
the
go-
innocent people that I promised to get out of there.
I mean,
Char will just kill him anyway.
There'll be
It's
demons
okay.
soon.
Oh
Full
my
demons.
God.
Not just the fur.
if we go back, we need to tell the dragon not to open this back up again.
Oh,
We need to
he'll
collect
only,
the
he'll
other-
only open it back up.
He would open it up for Hagen.
I don't know. Like, he really did it for Dawn.
Well, I mean, you said in 16 hours.
Yeah, in 16 hours they'll open it up.
Yeah.
Because
So
more than likely Hagen and
that's what
and
I'm saying.
Lion.
We need to tell him to not open it up. I mean, we can always come. Well, how do we get back to
If
the
I
circus?
portal a Bjorn there, they can come through the portal back to the mansion, and then we can go somewhere else.
But will they even know? You.
They all look the same.
Do you give him a choice?
Close to the same.
Or one of you can go with Bjorn, can't
Yeah.
you? Like he like, does Dink wish to go with them? Or actually should it be Dawn to make sure to tell the dragon under no circumstances that this opens up, unless you tell him? Because it's the only one that really controls that dragon is Dawn and Paige.
So are we just leaving the Demogorgon alone for right now?
Well, if it can get out,
I mean, I know it can't get out, but it can still build its strength up down there.
Because every kobold it kills will become another demon. And every tiefling infernal down there will
we
become
gotta
another
find
demon.
we gotta find a way to hurt that thing.
I mean, yeah, I feel like the longer we
Depends on
leave it
what all
down
you
there, the
wanna do
harder
for
it's
the
going to be
greater good,
to
man.
fight him.
I mean,
There's one answer you're not willing to look at for the greater good.
Which is?
If we kill him and make him unresurrectable, he can't gain any more power.
And just if you kill him, he's gonna go back to the abyss.
No, not him. The people he's trying to take their souls from. If we take their souls
Oh, so you
first.
just want to go kill all those innocent people?
There are thousands upon thousands of cabals down there. And
They're
they,
kobolds. Who
but-
cares?
I can.
Remember,
I was
kill
talking about the
innocent
settlement.
people.
That you want to kill those dudes? Is that what you're saying?
No, we kill all the kobolds
Oh,
before we
okay.
can turn them into demons and gain their souls. Because if I'm with you when we kill them, I can raise them. They can't be raised again.
Either way, we have to go down there. So the big decision is: are we leaving the door closed and coming back to it later, or are we going to fight them now?
Yeah, the choice is yours how you want to proceed at this point.
Because we have two groups.
And
I
we're
think
all
we need both of
fully
them
healed
together
right
to
now.
kill the Demogorgon. Just
I mean,
saying.
I mean, would you let us do that
What, fight the Demogorgon?
with both, like all
With
of our group?
everybody that's
Or
right
because he's
there.
going to have his, like, if it's a small group, he'll just be the Demogorgon by himself more than likely. If it's a very, very large group, he'll have
He'll have help.
demons with him, 2 minions, but,
Well, I'm just saying, if
But-
we're gonna fight,
but
we're all.
circumstances change based on what you all do, how you do it. You might complete a part of the quest, and all of a sudden you all have power that can be helpful or
Yeah.
stronger, weaker. There are
Me personally, I don't think we should just leave him down there to build up strength. That's just me.
We're all at full health, full spell slots right now. Is
you
what
all
I'm
can
trying to
fight the
say.
Demogorgon right now. So Nalthus can send you right back where you came from.
Where's our other group at currently?
Bjorn?
They've stepped into the staircase.
Okay.
Can he
was
bring
late
our
getting
other
to
group?
Well, that's
to
what I was going
us?
to ask. Can I swap characters to go fight? Okay.
I was asking if we could take them all.
Are you going to break their quest?
Sir Charles ain't gonna let you do that, so I'm just gonna tell you that. That's just ain't what happened.
Well, I figured a paladin would be better fighting a big demon.
Unless you can convince Sir Charles, hey, there's a big demon there, and
But demons can take you. But the thing is, if they put you in there, you're trapped down there with him. Or you won't.
I'm pretty sure they told Bulwark and Wolfie and everybody we have very, very little time to finish the bounty quest.
Yeah,
Like zero time.
And it's sort of been implied here that things are getting bad. You know, a demon that's been pulled out of the abyss is coming into the material planes. Bad. So a whole realm is gone. Bad.
And they just got the word that Sarek's the head of the snake here. If we finish the bounty quest, we can clip Sarek, and then the rest of it may fall apart or they will weaken.
At least not work together.
There you go. That would weaken them at least.
Is there any way we can talk to the Lich without going down there?
Like I said, with that door sealed up, it's sealed.
As much as I want to kill that demon, I think we'll run out of time if we go kill it and then try and go to Sigil.
So Sigil first.
The bounty quest, yes.
So
I mean, the problem is we don't even know where to go in Sigil.
Pretty sure looking for a big tin can who's in love with a bear would be easy.
So
Yeah, but you don't know that.
go to Sigil
You happen
first.
to have a key to somewhere. In Seagull.
Go to Sigil first. We'll do it, and then whichever group finishes what they're doing first can go back to fight the demon.
Well, you gotta go back and we have to.
You know, the door's closed now. Nofus has enough power so he can put you inside of the underground city.
And then
Yeah,
we're
but
there.
they're stuck.
He doesn't
And
have
then
any
we're there
power
for
to get you
16
back
times.
out. Like the portal, like the door closed. He got enough to take
Well,
in.
to get to Sigil, you track down Retina to find, and Retina can find Sir Charles.
Oh wait, right now.
Yeah, but we don't know any of that.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't. None of y'all were there.
We know about Retina.
Wrong
I have it
Retina.
written down.
Wrong
Yeah.
Retina.
Or a different
A
room.
version of Retina's where you
Yeah.
got your eye.
Wrong Retina. You wasn't in Sigil.
No, there was a version that she fought.
Yeah.
We were in Sigil because we had all up, or was it Paige?
So you don't know.
Was
you
it
don't know
Paige or Dawn?
Dawn? But you don't know that Retina is.
No, but
Came-
Dawn
came
was
with
in
Sir Charles.
Sigil because there was weird Bajorn and weird, creepy, crawly
Weird
thing
Bajorn.
attaching to you.
Which weird Bjorn are you talking about?
You know, there's too many of them.
Was it Emo Bjorn or Bat
But
Bjorn?
yeah, you're welcome to go look for Retina in the Outer Planes. Sure.
There's one out there, all right.
That's like finding a needle in a needle stack.
A needle in a needle stick.
Well, I mean, whatever we're doing, let's just decide.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
did anyone in the group actually know about the Time Dragon? That's me helping.
Well, I would probably be the only one that might potentially know.
Think Dink may have known, because
Because, well, you would have known because that's why I came to find you. Because I found Harry with the Time Dragon, and
that's-
Harry said, "Hey, I
and
know
that's
somebody."
That's where he portaled you out here.
Yeah.
It's like he took you. That's where he portaled you and
Yeah.
Harry out.
So,
Was with the Time Dragon. So that would.
I mean, I could have met that Retina there. 'Cause-
Yeah, Retina would have been there.
Yeah.
And Retina, the last time you saw him was with Sir Charles.
So
So
there
they-
with Chronos.
and
And
they,
you, and we get close to your, mansion. You don't think you
I
have
know where
anybody
it's
in there? You don't think you have anybody in there that might know how to track somebody down?
Or better
I got
yet,
a
did
paladin.
somebody say Time Dragon? You know, it'd be really cool right now. A big time stop while we finish off Sarek.
not
Yeah.
like that, but he could take you to the future
You could.
where you're trying to get to.
That's what I was thinking.
Yep.
all right. So,
So-
what are we doing?
So,
I
Bounty?
say we go to Sigil. We can potentially get to where we need to go once we get to Sigil.
Okay.
Seconded.
So
We do need to go and tell them not to open the door
Yeah.
up, though.
So I
so
can do
So,
that.
so you
Bjorn.
so you want to go get the other PCs?
Yeah, because I mean, if the door can't be opened, there's no reason for them
Yeah,
to be
we
there.
need to tell the dragon not to open that door up, and we need to gather the others.
Okay. The dragon
The
tells
dragon will probably only listen to me.
Yes, that's
So-
why I said it.
but the dragon tells you because of the growing demonic presence and the unbalance of it, he does not know how long that he will be able to exist without being corrupted.
Oh, nuts.
So he's a spirit. The only like he was drawing the power from the lich, which is being overridden by the demons. So at some point, either he will succumb and become a demon himself, or he will destroy himself to stop from being a demon.
So do
I don't want to fight a
So
dragon
do we need to
demon.
leave people here to help ward it off?
There's nothing you can do about it.
I was
Like,
going to say, I mean, it's not like it's physical enemy
it's-
we can fight, right?
It's the insides.
Okay.
So like it's the problem is like he's
I didn't know if
and if the dragon inside dies, he definitely dies.
I will cry.
God.
So
How do you do
ta-da,
this?
ta-da. So here is a day dice. That is how many days the dragon thinks he can hold out.
Roll big. Ha
19.
19.
Yay!
But 19 days Sigil versus Thetadolyon is
Now,
You did not need to put that. You did not need to speak that into existence.
that's- so you got. He thinks it can hold out for fortnight or whatever it is, about close to fortnight.
What exactly is the quest that our other characters are on? Like Sir Charles.
Like,
We gotta find
I'm so confused.
Sorry.
the person to put the pages in.
You're looking for bad.
Yeah, we're looking for the other 10 men.
well, they don't know that. I mean, they just know.
He knows.
Oh yeah.
He knows bad, so he came and said, "We got to get the cards to bad." That's his mission for them.
Yeah, Sir Charles, but none of them have.
Sir Charles told
He's
us.
yeah, but
told
he
us
told
that.
us when we picked up my other guy. I got too many B's in my mouth right now.
I've met most of these characters.
So
Briefly.
I don't know. I don't know
And
what to do.
does Sir
He was
Charles
in
know
Sigil
where
for
bad
8 months, or
is?
10 months.
he's in Sigil.
I mean, did Sir Charles tell us that?
Y'all
That he
knew where I
was
was
in
going.
Sigil?
Yeah,
You knew where I was going because
You-
that's when we split up. Half the party
Right.
decided to go deal with the desert.
Yeah.
Half the party decided to go
Because he took the cards.
because I took the ones that knew Belny.
Yeah, because the other half of our party is already in Sigil,
Is
right?
already there.
They're trying to get there.
Oh.
They're in the staircase.
They're in the staircase because they came and they picked up Hinkler. Something else happened that they found out. So Zeph turned him down after some stuff that happened. Einkill turned some stuff down that happened.
Zeph was very rude.
Cora and
Turning
Protege
us
are
down.
dealing with another
I stayed to help
thing that they
with
found out
what
Sarah's
was on the
doing, so
board.
they didn't
Oh,
go.
the Cora
Drew
part.
decided to sort of stay retired.
That was
But either
obvious.
way, they're
Yeah,
on their
Zeph
way to Sigil.
is doing
So if we
that.
went to Sigil too, we'd just all be
Seth
in
has a
Sigil.
kid.
Yes,
was gonna say.
everyone,
He's taking care of Melania's
like
nephew.
everyone would be in Sigil, and just basically the retirees.
I think it'd be better if we
Very
just
nice.
stay here then and go back to the demon.
Hmm?
I said I think it's better if we just go back to the demon then, because
So
it's
you sacrifice Thetadolyon and Bellany.
no, just if they're already going.
No,
to
no,
Sigil,
you're sacrificing Thetadolyon and Bellany
So
by choosing to do this side quest.
But there are no heroes left in Thetadolyon.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
except
If we
for
go
the
to Sigil,
retirees.
everyone's going to be there.
Well, like I said, like right now,
If they're already going to Sigil, you can portal to them and tell them, and they can do the stuff that they need to do and the Belny stuff while they're already there. And then we can do this
I
demon
think it's
stuff.
going to take more than just the couple that are there.
still don't know what you're doing in Sigil. So they just know that they got to get to bad with the cards. They don't know
But
what
your
they don't.
character.
They don't know what bad knows.
Dink would know who I know and who Sir Charles knew in Sigil because I'm sure that I would have said, okay, this is how I got here. This is why I'm taking you back. Because we had kind of a conversation about that. Like when you asked me where I was from and everything while I was here.
I mean, we can always go to Sigil, have a 10-minute conversation with the Time Dragon, and then go back if we need to. He can always send us back or send us into the future. Time Dragon would have that ability, and
Like the Time Dragon can send you on to the future.
I mean, we don't have to stay in Sigil. We can always go into the future. We just have to convince him of a good reason why we need to go into the future.
I think we're screwed either way.
I mean, there's never been anything good. Every session's a life ending.
So you're
He gave
like
us the answer.
you all are getting closer to the real mystery that Eric's been doing for the past year.
So what was that riddle again?
No, he gave us the answer to find the old man.
Time Dragon's one way is if the staircase didn't provide it. So you got 19 days before Dragon bites the dust.
Oh.
Well, it's already dead. So,
Sure.
but or it becomes something else other than dead. So really, you all can go on the quest to try to find Azuth. And of course, going to Sigil, you could, like, the Time Dragon could get you there since the staircase, it didn't work. So now
Office
Lily
did say find Azuth.
now Lily was told that her quest,
Is in the staircase.
it's like the dragonborn that she's looking for is
In the staircase.
in the staircase heading towards the outer planes to try to get to Sigil. So the question is, what does Lily want to do?
Lily wants to find this person.
Yeah.
What person
Yes.
is it?
It's
It's in your notes.
So it's looking for a blue dragon that saved the water elemental kingdom. But she has
Yeah.
something to give.
I guess go to Sigil then. But whichever group finishes first, the next priority needs to go back to the demon.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Absolutely.
I mean, that demon needs.
Agreed.
Hey,
taken
you
care
all
of.
might be able to have everyone end up going and find, if you all get everything done, you might have everybody come to take down the demon.
Okay. Well, let's do that then, I guess.
That would be beneficial.
That would be good if you had the whole group, because then you can choose which one of your two characters that would best do, because you're going to have a group that would have to deal with the minions,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have the one fighting the Demogorgon, and everyone else would be holding back the lesser demons.
So, alright, so we portal to as close to Kronos as I can possibly get us.
Okay. And with that, we will pick up